Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris here with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my garage, because tonight, we're all about this TTX Öhlins shock. We're going to replace the stock one with this bad boy. And yeah, we're going to take you along for the journey. The next video, we're going to do the rear wheel. As I mentioned in the previous video, I forgot that, you needed the sprocket carrier and you need all the bolts and the new rotor. So I'm probably going to order a bunch of those and just end up swapping them later. But for this video, we're going to do this shock because it is real simple. 2 bolts. The only tricky part is lowering and raising the rear wheel. So yeah, let's have some fun and replace this with this beauty. These are 6 mils, 8 mil. It's an 8 mil socket here. There we go. I guess I would recommend putting the boards down and putting a little more pressure on it, because it did need some pressure up because it does hinge. No biggie. All right, let's grab the next one. And through here, there is a gap. Oh my God. There sure as fuck is one. Oh, as you can see, a lot's changed since I last left you. You get that top bolt out, and you're like, awesome. There's a freaking bolt down here. And then there's a nut on the back side of this stupid thing. I mean, seriously. It's a freaking nut, and it's inside the cut out of the exhaust. So I had to move all these panels on both sides, take the rear wheel off, put a crescent wrench up through the back part of the swing arm, put it on the bolt because I didn't have a 15 mil. This is a 15 millimeter bolt, or nut, by the way. Freaking lift up a little bit so I can get the crescent wrench under it. If you have a 15 mil socket, way easier. I just didn't have one, and voila, you can remove it. Holy crap, what a pain in the butt that was. I'm sorry I didn't show it, but I was trying to figure out what in the world was going on, and that's what it was. All right, so a couple of things as well. There's some banjo bolts in the exhaust on either end that if you use a swing arm, actually, you can knock, and it'll hit the exhaust, and it'll create a little bit of a gap, because without that, you don't have the room to take this out. Fun times. Put this bad boy back in. Can't see what you're doing. That's okay. We'll get the bottom bolt in, and then magically try to put the nut on the back side. All right, time to thread this in. I'm not going to let you watch me struggle that hard, so you'll just have to imagine. So I know I said I was not going to show you because I thought it was going to be a pain. Put the bottom bolt in. It's fine, easy. And then I reached up in there with one hand and got the bolt threaded, and then started to run it with this hand, and was actually able to put the nut and the bolt on pretty easily, and then use a crescent wrench right there just to kind of wedge it in and then torque it down. So rear shock is in. Holy crap, God. Oh man, this never goes as planned. You always learn something. I've never done this work before on a bike like this, so this is all new to me. So I'm glad you came along. It wasn't the hardest thing, but there's definitely a lot of steps. The exhaust is kind of the biggest pain. You do need to do something. I don't think well, you don't have to remove it because I didn't remove it, but you do need to be able to lower it. So there's that. But thank you all for coming along with me. I wish I would have showed you more, but I was so frustrated that I just needed to sit and think and learn and figure stuff out. So it's just kind of what happens with some of these videos. But there you have it. Öhlins TTX rear shock. That is in. Our Öhlins black line forks are in. They look amazing. I just got my bits in actually, so I can actually torque everything down, which I'll probably do tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that tonight. And I might do the rear wheel. We'll see. But with that, hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned because again, we have the rear wheel to do. And then we also, you know, button it all up and do a shakedown, go to the shop, have Joel there at Moto do the suspension, which I'm really excited about. So stay tuned. See you in the next video.